Hey folks, how you doing? Good morning. Kind of an exciting day. I just got a call from Tree Line. They are able to bring a machine out for the day, for today and hopefully tomorrow. So we are getting ready to head out there. I got to stop in at Tree Line and drop off some money for them for a down payment, and then I'll give them the rest once the job's done, I guess. So we are heading to camp for a couple of days. Sammy's already in the back. She's excited as ever to go for a ride. And hopefully this will be done, and it'll be another phase done at camp that I'll be able to start burning behind, have a fire pit behind there and be able to build a back deck and stuff like that. That'll be a big relief. And also a generator room, so I can have my generator in there so I can, have some power in the house, the camp. Had it been wired ever since I had it built, so. It's a good thing. We're heading out, and I'll give you some more footage when we get to camp. Here we are at camp. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get everything out of the truck and into the camp, because supposedly the excavator is going to be here around noon. I can hear something out there now, but I don't know if that's them or not coming. It's only a little after 11 right now. Been busting butt trying to get in here. My wrists are already bothering me. Shoulders already junk, so ain't no surprise. But hopefully they can come in here and do this left side of the camp first. Take those stumps and level that out, then work on the back side. I will be doing some more video footage when they come out. Okay, here's what my brother took care of, a lot of it for me with his tractor. Looks really good. It's neat to bring that side, the left side down some more. Bring that dirt this way. Sammy girl. And hopefully we'll have this all cleared out shortly and leveled. Put all this brush and stuff down over there. Take those trees out that are right there and push it all back towards the wood line back there past that big hemlock, hopefully. And put these big rocks over in one spot over there on the edge, hopefully. And just level this out, and maybe they can move that big giant rock that heads down to that shooting range. We'll see how that goes. This will be a decent sized yard. I'll be able to burn some stuff. I'll make a little fire pit, and I'll just be able to just plug away at stuff on my own, cut up in pieces and just have it burn. Me and Sammy can sit out here and burn for weeks upon end. Just small fires, but it'd be nice. Hopefully get that side done on the other side of the camp too, and maybe over there, but definitely want to get the food plot taken care of so we can get ready to plant that about middle of next month. Mid-August, I think, would be, they're saying around here to do it. So depending on what you're planting anyway. I'll just be in clover in Nebraska, so that's what I'll be doing. I might put winter rye and oats and wheat back here just to start a soil builder program. Build this up. See how that goes. But this is what I got so far. Hopefully the machine will be here in an hour or so. We'll see how it goes. You know how that goes. Everything's always slows you down. Well folks, that's the monster that's going to do the work. That is a big machine. Gonna get her off of here right now. Dropping that low bed down. And we're gonna bring it into camp. Well, Bonnie just tried. Stay right here, I'll let him put that back on. Head down the camp road. Going into the driveway. I'm excited. This is gonna be awesome. Alrighty. I don't know if he's gonna do any work today or he's just gonna bring it in here and start tomorrow. We'll see. I head up there and see what they're gonna do. Now, that ain't a bad price for meal. $1.55. Cajun black and rub got it at Hannaford. I'm putting it on the grill. And look at that girl right there. Can't wait till that gets to doing some work tomorrow. It's gonna be nice. I'm so excited to finally get this all squared away. I'm glad. Get the food plot all straightened out in the back of the camp, all straightened out, and I'll be able to build a burn pit and be able to start burning bits and pieces of the debris I find. The gentleman that's operating the machine is an excellent guy. Really nice people that are doing this work for me. I think I went with the right people and the right time here. Very excited. Sammy's chillaxing. We get to commence to throwing this on the grill and see how she turns out. Well, got the chicken smoking away on the grill. I got vegetables. I have what is it, green beans with stewed tomatoes for inside on the stove in there. I'll cook those after the chicken's done. Usually Sam and I like the meat first out here and then go in there and have that. Sammy's on the deck just relaxing. I am very excited about tomorrow. It's been a long time coming, feels like, waiting for this machine to get here. Excited to get the backyard done so I can have a set of stairs back there, maybe a generator building eventually here. Burn pit so I can burn some firewood and stuff, sit out at night and have a fire pit. Have a fire going, me and Sammy and anybody else who wants to show up. God knows with all the logging that's been done there's going to be all kinds of brush and debris that can be burned, so I have enough to burn for a lifetime here. That grill is getting smoky. Smells pretty good. Yeah. Whew. It's going to be a lot warmer tomorrow, I think, so that's not going to be funnest of times, but it is what it is. We get it done anyway. I'm real excited to see what the food plot's going to look like when it's done. And next month, next paycheck, I'll have to buy a bunch of lime and lime that up first thing I can, and then I got to plant it probably mid-August probably. I'll plant the brassica way in the back at the original food plot, and then the new food plot I'm probably going to plant clover. And then behind the camp here I may do like a winter rye and wheat and oats or something like that. Just a kind of a soil builder thing, something that's going to be real simple because I don't know how good that ground's going to be. We'll see, I guess. But it's all coming to a head finally, and real excited. See how it goes. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. Smoking good. My partner in crime over here. Okay, Sammy girl. Good girl. And the excavator. Croaking away. There was a little bit of flamage going. Take care of that and drop this down a little bit. Those. Well, finished dinner. a little while ago. Same. I took a little walk down the end of the driveway and back. Mosquitoes are horrible out there. They're not bad right here for some reason, but stirring up the ground or something, I guess. It just aggravates them, and they're all over here. So we've been sitting on the deck just taking a break, listening to the birds and the Cabelco making all kinds of noises. I'll show you what we got. In the next video, probably this thing right here will be doing a lot of work. Good night, folks. I'll see you in the morning. Hey, good morning, folks. At the outhouse here, just leaning against the wall here. I want to do a video of the backyard for you. This first thing this morning, it's I think it's 5:45 right now. I've been up since about 4:55. Gentleman's going to be here around 6 a.m. to start working, supposedly. So we'll see how that goes with the excavator. Let me show you some video for before, and we'll have some video after once we get it all done. Hey, there's the truck in the camp. Sammy's out here. Here's the back way. My brother did a lot of work with his tractor already, but this area over here has to be lowered down a little bit more, and then also the ramp towards the food plot will be changed because I want to be able to ask them if they can make it wide enough so I can drive a truck in there in case I have like lime and fertilizer and stuff I want to bring into the food plot without having to take it off the truck and onto the four-wheeler and all that stuff. But anyway, this is the backyard. Hopefully all this brush and stuff will be lugged over there in that corner over there behind that first little tree line and push back towards that tree line back there. So I have this backyard. And then I can just plug away at the pile afterwards for just burning. Once this is over, I have a nice fire pit out here. And I don't know if I can walk with my crutches to show you the shooting ranges. I haven't been able to touch the shooting range because of after they logged it, they kind of made a mess out of it. So I gotta have that cleaned up. And there's a giant rocks that are halfway down the shooting range, right straight down there. I'll see if they can move those with the excavator. That way I can get the UTV back and forth through there easier. Those big rocks, especially with the ATV, was a pain in the rear, so I can't imagine a wider machine like the UTV is going to be even worse. So it's either going to be that, I'm going to have to make a trail going around those rocks, one or the other. And that big, long, straight stretch in there, I like to clean that out sometime. I'll just plug away at burning that brush too, and maybe plant something in there, food plot or something too. Help the animals out. And then this stuff in here, I'll thin that out. It's so thick in there. A lot of that's going to have to cut down. Just thin it out in this little section between the shooting range and stuff. Cut some smaller stuff out of that. You can see that maple up there is dead on the top, so that's going to have to come down for firewood. But I'm excited for this day. Oh my God. I got a smile on my face just trying to have this done. This is a long time coming. This is why I haven't been able to build a porch. Haven't been able to build a generator building for the generator. Any of that stuff. because there wasn't much space between that back of that camp and where the tree line was. So we're getting it started now. We put all these big rocks in a pile or a line somewhere. I'd like to start making some rock walls. God knows I got enough rocks. But the gentleman ought to be here soon. I don't know if he wants me filming him, directly to the face and naming his name and stuff. Trying to, respect people's privacy. And if he doesn't mind, then, I'll talk to him when he gets here. And if he doesn't mind, then I'll introduce you to him and tell you his name and all that stuff. But if not, then I'll respect that, and I'll just get some video of the machine doing the work. Hopefully this will be all done soon, and then be working on the food plot. All right, we got the buddy. Same name as my brother. His name is Keith. Just coming in now. It's just about, I think it's just around 6 a.m. right now. He's gonna come over here, start on this side, and then run towards that back. What are you doing? Hi, Sammy. Here it comes. Here it comes. A big machine. Look at how big that is compared to the shed. Just tight fitting in here. A little closer view for you. I'm sitting on the ground right now. Right over here where that tree's growing. I have to pull that out and stuff, but gotta make himself some room, and sure he can come back through here and plow it out after. While he's doing that, Sammy's licking my hand. I'm trying to scrape all this stain off the deck, because I gotta redo the deck again this year. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm at your face, you got a bug on your face. Huh. Doing this everywhere. Every year it does this. I don't know why it won't stick to this deck. This is expensive. This is bare premium stain. I don't know. That's my job. He's doing that. I'll get you some more video later. Alright. Getting this plugged away, all this crap. But my last video, I didn't realize it was set on slow motion, so I don't know what the heck's gonna happen with that. Never used that before. I thought it was filming kind of weird, but I'm gonna get out, go in the camp and open up the back door and film from back there so I'm not in his way and get you a better video of what's going on out back. I'll continue plugging away at this too. Back door, little house right there. He's already got that rocking. Move that little tree line back, pushing a lot of that stuff back. I can't believe how much he's got done already in just that short amount of time. He'll just be picking this stuff and grabbing it and then pushing it way back. Then level this all out. Get these stumps out of here. Big rocks. I told him to just run them across the way afterwards. And I don't want to continually film because I just charged the phone this morning. It's filming fine, but you know, it'll run out of battery soon if I just constantly film. So I want to do it in sections and pieces, and that way I can continue working myself on the deck too. Yes, he's rocking and rolling it for sure. That machine a time or two by the look of it. That's the best thing to do. I thought about renting a machine. You can rent them for a week for like $1,500, and then, but if you don't know how to run them right, you're wasting a lot of time just learning, trying to figure out how to run them. It's best just to hire somebody who knows what they're doing and get it over with. And I think I've done the right thing. Back to the deck and continue on that. I didn't want somebody else work all day long. Looking great though. That friggin' thing. That giant stump out of there. Yowza. And that I was rocking and rolling. Big stump. Big hole. Good though. There's a rock. There's a rock in there, big rock. Rock. Pushes it all there, then he pushes it all back in there for me. Good though. Certainly knows how to run that machine. I told him I'd like to be able to drive the vehicle all the way around the camp. That'd be good. Have a good yard. Wanted a fire break around the camp.